Alright, so this is I think it's late 90s, early thousands Dixon ZTR429. If you don't know much about Dixons, they're a zero-turn brand that didn't use hydros. I think they call them friction drive systems inside these things. They make it pretty easy to work on. You just kind of lift the seat up, set it back on the motor, and there's the entire friction drive. Now you can see, you move the levers and it just engages the clutches and all that. The reason I got it, the guy had broken this piece down here. It's like a shifting linkage basically, and I fabricated a new one. They make them out of cast aluminum, which isn't really the best way to do it. I made it out of steel, so it's a lot stronger than the old one was. He also misplaced this rod here, and I just made a new one. But I put it all back together and worked like a dime. So it's a nice thing about these old things. They don't really have seals to go bad or anything like the new hydros do. But let's see. The blades, they're there, a little dull. Could probably use a sharpening. Didn't really get to it. Lights work. It's kind of odd. Off is on is off. Oil was great when I got it. This was probably a really well taken care of machine. All the tires hold air. I think the air filter said it was from 2016, so and it has it written on there, so it's been updated and all that over time. All I had to do with it after sitting all winter is put some gas in it, and I think I had to put a little bit of starting fluid in it because I didn't want to sit there and run the battery out. And started right up, and it started 6-7 times since then. So battery I put in there, it's used. I think it's from 21. It's about a year old now, I guess. It's just one of the work batteries I have lying around the shop. I haven't really gotten into the season yet, so I don't really have a lot of them new ones around. But the seat's good. Yeah, I mean, it's really, the deck's pretty decent. There's a structurally sound. There's a little rust hole there, so it's starting to get there. But overall, I mean, all the paint's there and everything still. It has a electric PTO, which works. I'll start it up and show you all that. And otherwise, it's just like a normal zero turn. You go forward, go in reverse. You know, it's not too crazy. Start it up here. I haven't mowed anything yet. The grass really isn't green, but I mean, it works. I'd say it should be a decent mower. I do think it needs to be have a tank of gas run through it. Probably hasn't ran from what the previous owner said. It hasn't been ran in a while because that linkage broke and they kind of just put it in a corner and didn't do anything with it for a while. So I'm guessing 2016, that's probably close. It's probably parked in 2017, 2018. So yeah, I guess if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I know these old Dixons are not necessarily sought after, but they're kind of the lower end zero turns that most people can afford. So if you have any questions, like I said, leave them in the comments. Otherwise, have a good one.